to, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another flip over method sewing. I will be collaborating today with Curlsqueen. They sent me their 20-inch Kinky Straight bundles. They did only send me 2 bundles, but these bundles are really thick. Oh, it's long. This is what the bundles look like straight out of the bag. Really soft. It's no smell. It's not really, it's no smell really. It smells like, I don't know, like Barbie doll hair a little bit. So I have my hair all braided out the same way as usual. I first have my 2 braids of my 1.5 inch leave out around at the very front. Then behind that are my 2 anchor braids, and then I believe that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just chunky cornrows in the back. My first track, I'm gonna have it wrap around the back and they're gonna stop like this. All of the tracks are gonna be laid like that until I get to the very, very tippity top and I have like a rectangle.
I just run it up before I go. Would you tell the world my secrets if I let you close? Am I ready? You send an action. These days, no point my age.
I just want to put a real quick disclaimer in here and advise y'all to be really, really careful when it comes to sewing your own hair in. I cannot count the amount of times that I've poked my own scalp and my own fingers. At this point, I do it so often, it don't even hurt no more. But please be careful, take your time, and try not to poke yourself.
You wanna spin, you wanna be who you wanna be. Play them stunner till I die.
I already did like 4 or 5 tracks. I'm gonna just flip it over and show y'all how seamless it really is. This is what it's giving. Once you flip it over, you see no tracks right here at the start. The key to really getting it like that is to make sure that your tracks are right next to each other. I'm gonna try to explain this as detailed and as slow as possible. So starting off, I'm using my clip just to hold my track in place while I sew. And once I know that the front of that track is secure in place, I'm just wrapping my thread around 3 to 4 times around the needle before I pull it all the way through, just to make sure it is really secure and not sliding or going anywhere. At this point, I'm going to just keep sewing backwards until I reach that track all the way in the back next to the clip. And of course, after cutting the track, I am again going to wrap my thread around my needle 3 to 4 times to secure the track in place. And I'm gonna just continue to repeat these same steps and process until I see that little section start to close up. After sewing on my last track, I'm gonna be left with a little small hole, and I'm gonna show you guys how to close that up in a second. I have all of my tracks placed where they need to be, and now I'm ready to close it up. This is the part that I skipped the last time on my last tutorial. I'm gonna start from the back and work my way forward. Basically, I'm going to sew through the wefts and just sew them together. That little hole that you see, it's gonna close it up. And I forgot to mention, when you're sewing your hair at the top, it doesn't really matter which side you start sewing your hair from. I personally like to make sure that my tracks meet at the center of my head, or as close to the center as possible, so that I know it's going to be an even amount of hair on both sides. You don't have to do it like that. If you like your hair to a specific side, of course your tracks would meet more off-centered. Hopefully that makes sense. The hole now is definitely closed, and that's really all we want. I can flip it this way. I can flip it this way. Get this wrapped up for the night, and I'll come back in the morning and show you guys how I style. I'm about to go ahead and straighten my leave out. I just wanted to come on camera and actually show y'all how I do it and what products I use. I went with the Dark and Lovely just because it's less frizz and it treats up to 97% humidity, and it also protects up into 450 degrees Fahrenheit. You basically want to make sure that the heat protectant you use protects to the level that you flat iron your hair on. So this one protects up into 450. I have my flat iron right now on 300 just to be extra safe. Just brush out my edges. I thought I was doing something by doing them last night and wrapping them, but clearly it did nothing. Yes, it's giving I'm ready for the winter. And I have not seen my actual natural hair like straight in a weave in a little over a year, and it's giving. It's making me want to do it more, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. Alright y'all, that is the end of this video. Let me know how y'all think of the outcome down in the comment section. I think it looks really natural. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, all of the hair details, tools, and products that I used today will be listed in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And I will see you guys in the next video.